and a night no longer curses nor makes a sound. He rides on toward the rocky road down. Silent, his eyes staring deep in the dark, drunk on cheap ale, his head swimming stark, and his men follow him over brush and thicket, past the stream and the picket. One by one, his soldiers stop speaking. They fall to slumber in their saddles, reeking. Each of them dreaming, a head fallen on a breastplate. The sky was gray as slate, no fowl or red deer stirred. One soldier, perhaps, music was heard. Fifes and flutes, viola and lutes, the tune of his village near Milan band, or the familiar sandy shores of Catalonia's strand. Another hears the voices of his mother or wife, another cries out and wakens with fright, yet the night does not stop nor turn to see who cried. He only sighed. Onward he rides into the darkness, with his leather gloves gripping the harness. The moon is waxed and full, polished true, and the soldier behind him nearest to, the one carrying the ripped flag of the cross, burned and stained by powder and loss, that hung over his horse's rump like a bulbous lump. A youth much like a minstrel had a sudden strange thought, did Kinstrel. The boy thinks that perhaps the knight's armor is empty as a cask, vanished hollow as an iron doll. He did not ask, perhaps the armor overpowered the knight, sucked him up like sponge, drained his blood, crushed the bone, a shell spun. Because the knight is never without armor or spear, without the greaves, gauntlets and leers, fleshless to the north, without a howling helmet beneath. And his hair appeared gray, tangled as an ivy wreath. Mayhaps the knight had a beard that instead was stuffing and smelled of beer. The boy laughed at this, thinking it occurred so that the knight's armor was empty a long time ago. And they, the soldiers, never learned such truth, have truffled and tramped behind his empty armor from battlefield to land like farmers, defying death in firm belief that the night would protect them from the reap, as the blonde bearer laughs loud as a sleepwalker or a decaying droger. The knight hoists himself on the edge of his stirrups, utters a curse, said some verse, if guessing the reason for the young man's laughter thereafter, showing him that deep down inside that he is still alive. Or maybe to rebuke him for dreaming, the blonde soldier shrinks seeming. The night has not woken nor cursing because of his guffaw. Instead it was a voice of all. The oaks and elm trees of the forest, which up to that moment seemed frozen in the white winter snow, suddenly were bursted into color, flower and glow. All the four seasons speckled from the gloom, there were spring geraniums, white and blue and and summer hills baked in full bloom. Autumn's red leaves bristling in the wind, coppery and fiery with sharp eyes going around their branches and bends. Covered with fruit, the trees were here, sweet with apples, berries and pears.